What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to be taking the what kind of man are you quiz. Now I think I already know what kind of man I am, okay, but you guys sent me this link, so apparently you guys want to know what kind of man I am as well. You'll die and never know unless you take this quiz. I'm just imagining hearing that in Ron Burgundy's actual voice. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and begin the quiz, and big shout out to Joyful Little Moon. What a great username. It's Saturday night. What are you doing? Paying for expensive shots at the club, picking up hot chicks, taking your beautiful girl out on the town, at a little league game, watching the game with homies, working late on a really important project. As shocking as it may sound, I'm actually not really a drinker. I mean, I can drink and I can hold my liquor, but especially these days, I haven't really gone out and gotten drunk or go out on the streets and partay, if you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong, okay? I was never a huge drinker to begin with. Picking up hot chicks, though, that's a whole nother story. No, that was a joke. Calm thyself. Honestly, I don't really watch many sports these days, so this option and this one, they're not really gonna work for me either. Taking your beautiful girl out on the town. Yeah, I wish. There's not really an option for just hanging out with friends. Honestly, guys, I'm just gonna have to go with working late on a really important project, and that is probably like working on a YouTube video, you know, because I do upload daily, and you know, it is kind of hard to consistently always upload, but I do it for you guys. That's how much I love you. What's your favorite movie? Sin City, The Dark Knight, Shawshank Redemption, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, or The Big Lebowski. I've never even heard of The Big Lebowski, so not gonna go with that one. I'm a big fan of Indiana Jones, but I haven't watched any of those movies in like 10 years. Shawshank Redemption, I've only seen that once. Sin City, it was alright. The Dark Knight. I don't know what I'm doing. Christopher Nolan's Batman series has by far gotta be like the best rendition of Batman I have ever seen and probably has ever existed. The only thing I can't get over is Batman's voice. Where are they? So I'm gonna go with this one. The Dark Knight. You're planning a romantic date. Visit a B&B in a quiet hamlet? What's a B&B? What's a hamlet? Off-Broadway play followed by a delicious meal at a charming hole in the wall. You know, it's not really charming when you call the restaurant a hole in the wall. Disneyland, a wild weekend in Vegas, long hikes in the woods followed by sex on a bearskin in front of a fire. Holy heck, that's gone. Sexual! Personally, I've never been to Disneyland, so I think that would be like a really fun romantic. Yeah, maybe it could, you know, gets dark and they start shooting I would say Disneyland for sure. Pick a vehicle. VW Passat Hybrid, Ducati Monster, Dodge Pickup, Hummer, Jeep Grand Cherokee. Well, I'm definitely gonna pass on a Hummer. I never really thought it made sense for citizens to buy Hummers. I know they were originally military cars, but then they got popular and then citizens and normal people wanted to drive them. I don't know, I mean, they're just so expensive and so bad on gas. I would just feel like an idiot driving one, at least in this economy. Dodge Pickup, no, I'm not really a pickup truck kind of guy. A Ducati Monster? What is that? I'm not a huge car guy, okay? So forgive me if I don't recognize all these. Oh, it's not even a car. It's a motorcycle. That's pretty cool. You know, I always wanted to get a motorcycle, but my parents said that if I did, they would cut me off from the family entirely. Yeah, I know. Very sad. If only they actually loved me. Oh, this one's not a bad looking car, but again, it's too station wagon-esque for me. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Jeep Grand Cherokee, okay? Because you know what? It's a nice, spacious car. All my friends can ride with me, and hey, the Grand Cherokee is pretty much like Jeep's luxury line, so it's actually a pretty nice car. What's your jam? Better Together, Jack Johnson, Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar, Two Step by Dave Matthews Band, Swingtown by Steve Miller Band, a lot of bands, or Clocks by Coldplay. Dude, I mean, come on, how could you not like Clocks by Coldplay? As much as I love Kendrick Lamar, I think the songs that hit closest to home with me would definitely be Clocks if I was choosing out of these 5. I mean, I know a lot more songs that I like better, but I guess I'm gonna have to go with Clocks on this one. Pick a house. Now, let's see. Ooh. That's pretty nice. So are these. And oh, definitely no. That is a no-go. That is a really cool looking house, but dude, I mean, why would you want to live there? What if that thing falls? You know, what if the rock breaks? But I mean, like this house, and this house, they're kind of the same in terms of really modern design. To be quite honest, I think it would be so cool to live in a really modern-esque, you know, LA Iron Man type of house. So I think I'm gonna go with this one, okay? Because this one looks like it has too much glass, okay? I don't want people, you know, peeping on me when I'm using the shower or anything. All right, what kind of man am I, guys? What do you think? I am The nice guy? Everyone likes you. You're a softie and you go out of your way to make the people around you feel good. You stay out of trouble and you're either still with your high school sweetheart or you struggle with unrequited love. You're a loyal friend, a regular brick. I almost read that as prick. Whew. Well, there you have it, guys. Apparently I'm the nice guy, and you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with that because this is by far a lot more accurate than the last personality type of quiz I took. I got troublemaker?
Very bad.
It might be ding-dong ditching, jacking gum from the convenience store, or hell, it might even be drive-by shooting. What the f— So yeah, kudos to you, Joyful Little Moon. I thought K-pop fans were the only ones with good usernames. I guess I was wrong. But yeah, guys, if you want to take this quiz, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night.